As you know, our rocket launch is on hold at the moment. I've been moving like a mountain of old patio that's gone rotten, and so we're hoping to reschedule the launch for a few weeks' time. But I just want to show you this clip of Donald Trump because what he says is so shocking. He wants $1 billion to stop making electric cars. What do you think of that?
Donald Trump has recently, he's attempted something very interesting. He's tried to get $1 billion from fossil fuel companies. He says that if they give him $1 billion, he will end the entire EV plan, subsidies, solar, all that stuff, and bring back fossil fuels, bring back coal, bring back whatever you want. You can have it. Who cares? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching The Electric Viking. It's great to see you. Now, I don't know if Trump would really do this. Who knows? But he's willing to pretty much say anything to get the money he thinks he needs in order to be re-elected. This is probably going to backfire for him a little bit. I don't think Americans are as anti-EV as what Trump says they are, or what he believes they are. Now, President Donald Trump hosted a dinner for oil executives and lobbyists at Mar-a-Lago last month, in which he asked for the industry's government policy wish list. He then suggested that, they should donate $1 billion to his presidential campaign, and, he would pay them back by basically ending all these incentives and, bringing back fossil fuels in a big way. According to people who were in the room, attendees were stunned by the presidential candidate's openly transactional tone. Representatives said that Trump was simply suggesting that the oil industry should want him to win and that $1 billion would help his chances. Donald Trump did recently hit out at all-electric car lunacy in his Christmas message. And honestly, Trump is actually quite an intelligent guy. I know a lot of people think he's a buffoon, but he is intelligent. If you see him in a debate, you can't own someone in a debate unless you can really fire things out quickly on the spot. And while some of them don't make sense, a lot of them does make sense. Now, I don't think Trump actually believes most of what he says. I think he just wants to become the president again, and he's willing to do or say whatever it takes, basically. And this, he believes, is what it takes. About 20 people were in attendance at the April 11 event, which was billed as an energy roundtable, reported the New York Times. Among them, executives from ExxonMobil, EQT Corporation, the American Petroleum Institute, pretty much everyone who we really want to get rid of eventually if we can. The oil industry is opposed to Biden funneling an 8-figure amount of money into a national advertising campaign to dismantle policy threats such as the EPA's new emissions targets for passenger vehicles. The White House described the new rules as the most ambitious tailpipe restrictions ever, but they have been incorrectly described as an EV mandate for those who oppose them and challenged in court by Republicans. Trump has been among those opponents, or railing against the rules and promising to dismantle them the day that he enters office. Will probably please oil lobbies, but probably not people so much. People with a brain anyway. The automotive industry, for example, have actually come out in favor of the EPA's emissions rules, seeking consistency across jurisdictions and countries after having poured billions of dollars into developing electric vehicles. Although the oil industry is opposed to the EPA's new regulation, it is still doing remarkably well under the Biden administration. So Biden is kind of playing both sides pretty well. Last year, the industry produced record amounts of oil and enjoyed record profits. And the US is the world's largest exporter of natural gas. This has frustrated environmental activists even as the oil industry lobbies against the current administration. Guys, what do you think on Trump's latest antics? Now, personally, I wish the guy would use some of that brain power. And he does have some. I know a lot of people think he does. He does. I wish he would use it for good. That would be amazing. I just don't, unfortunately, see that happening. Thank you for watching.